Alright, it's Monday, it's 7:10. We're going to prep some Dungeons and Dragons. We're getting pretty damn close to the end, so the prepping is nearly complete. So, what we're going to work on today is some Lutheria stuff. So, yeah. Tonight, they're just going to play some Blitzball, fight the Furies, break the universe, and basically set into motion the end of the world. So, just normal level 20 shit. First night of Chapter 12 is tonight. I anticipate 6 sessions or less. So we'll see how it goes. If they decide to fight the kaiju monsters, it might take longer. If they just beeline it for the final boss, which I think they will probably do, because I think we're all pretty much ready to see this thing end one way or the other. So we got to do the 4 different phases of the Lutheria fight, and then we've got to do some epilogues, and then we also need to talk about in those epilogues what happens if they do the things that they do, right? So we have stuff. We have stuff we do need to prep. The game is at 8, so we've got, I don't know, 45 minutes to prep. So let's just jump into it. All right. Going to Chapter 12, going to New Olympus. Everybody's set up. Everybody's ready for action. Lovely map is lovely. Let's see. I think I turned the particle effects way down on this map because they were killing us during prep. Let's see. Probably turn it up a little bit more. There we go. Maybe? I wonder if there was like some kind of update to the weather, because the weather's been kind of janky. Nope, I can sort of see them floating around in there. Okay. Maybe they... Oh, I hope they didn't change the values again when they updated the weather. Alright, let's turn the density back up. Maybe the size a little bit. See if that fixes anything. Little bit. Okay. So anyways, let me hop inside one of these minis to make sure we got lighting and everything. Yeah. Okay. Why is her lighting so limited? But his isn't. Let's see. Vision enabled, vision range, 200 feet in darkness. Oh, that's why. Alright, so we should probably put some very dim lights here. Let's see. 0. And then we'll make them really dark. I actually made them brighter somehow. Here we go. Nice. Alright, let's put, like so. There we go. Just enough so they can kind of see what's going on here. Alright, cool. So then we go to the final map. Foundry felt like ass all weekend. Yeah, it was obviously pulling some pretty heavy resources because I tried to work on this on my work computer at lunch, and it ended up just crashing. It couldn't like load all the stuff that I needed loaded. One of the things I wanted to do was we have to grab this Lutheria art that Leia had done. Let me see if I can find that real quick. And we're going to switch that out for Warrior Lutheria. So let me see if I can find that. Downloads. Lutheria. Maybe I didn't grab it like I thought I did. Alright, hold on. We'll head back to the Odyssey Discord. Go to art. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Keep scrolling. Let's see. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Like, I really wanted to use this one because it just turned out really cool. There we go. She doesn't have her scythe anymore, though, but we'll make it work. We're almost there. I can feel it. We've almost opened it up. All right. Let's see. PSDs, active tokens. There we go. And we want Odyssey round. There we go. All right. Let's see. We want Lutheria colors, obviously. And then let's see. New, paste. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Take this over here. And it's hard because I want to get all like the horns and shit in there, but I feel like it's gonna be pretty tricky to do that. Antlers are hard to make work. There we go. So let's see. Drag this up to here. I think we're really just gonna get this ghostly elbow, and that's about it. Because yeah, those antlers are not gonna fit. All right. Alright, there we go. I guess we could just have the antlers, but have them, like, cut off. I don't know. It's alright, I guess. It also gave me, like, a really jagged cutout, which I don't really like too much, but... let's see. So we'll do select, feather, 1, and delete, and delete. Alright, that cleans it up a little bit. I think that'll work. Alright, so we'll go here, and we will do Oodle, Lutheria, Warrior. Square token might work. Yeah, we could try that too. Hold on. So let's see. Square. And take out that. Paste that right there. Yeah, that might work better. Yeah, that actually looks pretty slick. Alright. And we don't have to do any trimming or anything. Okay, so we'll do that instead. So, do we have Lutheria frame? We do. Alright. So we'll just replace that with this. Good call, good call. And... Oh, yeah, true. Like, I just, she could just say, I made myself a new one. The end. Alright, so let's go in here to Lutheria Titan of Death. And grab Lutheria Warrior. Alright. Okay. And then we'll go over to the actors. And let's see what we got. Alright, so we've got Totally Lutheria, which is... we got all... These are all just placeholders. Oh, okay. I was about to say, what the fuck? Alright, so what character sheet are you? Oh, you're all Lutheria. Okay, so we don't have any stat blocks made. That's what's going on. Okay, that checks out. Cool. All right, so let's go. Fuck. All right, let's go one at a time then. All right, Lutheria, Titan of Death. Let's see. She's got her Crystal Scythe, which always hits for force damage and necrotic damage. She's got her fan inspirations. I believe she's actually up to like 5 at this point. Alright. Let's see. Life to Death. 10-foot wide cone of necrotic energy originating from her. All creatures in the cone must make a DC 26 saving throw on a successful other fail. Creature reduced to half its hit points and knocked prone. At the end of a creature's next turn, it must make another DC saving throw. If the creature fails the second saving throw, it is cursed. It cannot be healed by magical means for the next 24 hours. Additionally, if the target fails the death saving throw during the next 24 hours, it immediately becomes a zombie. A remove curse or greater restoration spell can remove this effect. Alright. I feel like we want that for the Nether Dragon Lutheria. So let's portion this shit out. Okay, we're gonna have all 4 Lutherias open at once. Leia commissioned somebody for this one. It's on the Discord, the Odyssey Discord, but here's a link to it. All right. So, we have Lutheria the Titan of Death, Lutheria, Mad Champion. There we go. And then we've got to have the Nether Dragon. So, let's see, Nether Dragon. Nether Dragon, work in progress. So we want a Void Dragon, I'm thinking. It's like way cooler. Do I not have a Void Dragon anymore? Are you serious? Alright, hold on a second. Alright, 5e. D&D. Okay. Ancient Void Dragon. Scroll. Blah, blah, blah. And grab. Okay. And I guess we'll just do import stat block. Paste. Import. Okay. We're going to put Lutheria Dreams Manifest. Will be the name of this particular creature. And then we need something super crazy to represent this last thing. So, nope, I didn't need you to pop out. I'm sad that you did. Alright, let's try again. It's getting too crowded here at the top. Alright. So then we need, a good stat block for someone that's completely batshit crazy. Alright, 5e, D&D, God of Madness. Is there a God of Madness? Who Who is the god of insanity in D&D? Tharizdun. Yeah, that checks out. Alright, so 5e. Tharizdun. Stats. Feel like that's a good place to start. Tharizdun, the Chained Oblivion homebrew stat block. Help me stat out Tharizdun. Tharizdun for Dungeon Masters only. I used a Pit Fiend stats. Alright, well, we're going to have to move on, Junior. Because that ain't going to cut it. Let's see. Okay, this looks pretty good. Tharizdun, the Chained Oblivion. Alright. Go ahead and grab that. And we'll make a new import stat block. Paste it in. Import. Oh, I definitely underestimated like the amount of work to make four bosses, but here we are. Okay, so instead of Tharizdun, this will be Lutheria, the Waker from Dreams. All right. Okay, so we have our 4 Lutherias. Let's go ahead and plug in their minis. Okay, so go here and grab that. Beautiful. Prototype. Punch that in. It's good. Big Titty Dragon Girlfriend Lutheria. Okay, grab that. Punch it in. And prototype. Punch it in. There we go. And then finally, Lutheria, the Waker from Dreams. And grab that. And post it in. Oh, all right. So we will mix and match to build what we need to build. Okay. So she's got her fanspos. That's cool. Let's see. What if we did a second fanspo bot? There we go. And let's see. We'll go in and remove permissions. And then we'll do Lutheria fanspo bot. Okay, and then we're going to do Spooky Goth Dice D20. Aw, that one looks great. Alright. So we will use this one. Oh, I see. We are not actually copying the images. Yeah, that's fun. Alright. Let's see. Save. Open. Alright. Let's get in there. Do some of this. I mean, I want all the people that, you know, put their fanspos in there to feel like they really were making a difference, you know? So Strahd, he's having to earn his a different way. People aren't donating for Strahd because Strahd's a real son of a bitch, you know what I'm saying? I can't imagine anybody would actually give some fanspiration to Strahd like he even needs it, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like he's just going to collect every time a player doesn't want to do the recap, it just gets put onto Strahd. And that's how we'll handle that. Let's see. Drop shadow. Distance. Change the direction. To there. Yeah, that seems good. Alright. And save it out. And we'll do Fanspo Evil. Not complete. What aren't you fucking happy about? Oh my god, Fanspo. Could not complete the operation. An error occurred while reading the Endian type. The Endian type? Since when? Alright, hold on. Let's see. Image, canvas size. Alright, what if I save it as a WebP? You gonna get mad about that? Let's see, facts. Fanspo 2. That's weird. Alright. Man, yeah, give as many as you want. I feel like nothing can stop Prime. They're just too powerful. So, absolutely, give as much as you'd like. All right, prototype. Go in and change it out for this. There we go. There we go. All right. Drop that down on the board. Lovely. Lovely. All right, we'll just nestle it in over here. All right. Get rid of that. And that. Cool. Excellent. All right. So we have the Fanspo sort of taken care of. We just got to work our way down the list. All right. So Crystal Scythe is whatevs. Fanspo is up here, and then there we go. It's at 4. But we have that covered somewhere else, so we don't need it everywhere. I guess I really wanted to make sure we didn't forget. Alright. And then, let's see. Life to Death. Creates a 10-foot wide cone of necrotic energy emanating from her. All creatures, blah, blah, blah. That's kind of bananas so early in the fight, but it does require them to remove curse. So, maybe? Let's see. At the end of the creature's next turn, Constitution save. If the creature fails the second saving throw, it is cursed and cannot be healed by magic means for the next 24 hours. Greater Restoration or remove curse. So they have access to those things. So that's fine. But I think we might want to move that over to the dragon, maybe? Let's see what else is going on here. So I'll delete that for now. All right. And let's see. We'll boost some stats over here. We'll lower the wisdom significantly. Let's see. And the rest of those seem fine. Madness. Lutheria targets one Creature within 180 feet. They must make a DC 20 Wisdom saving throw against this magic or fall under the effects of Confusion spell. The madness lasts until you remove it or are slain. Okay. So we're going to change that to Feral Madness. Alright, and then we won't tell them the DC. We'll just say that they have to make a Wisdom saving throw against this magic or fall under the effects of a Feral Confusion. While confused this way, you must spend your entire action economy attacking the closest. Hold on. I'm just going to grab the Pathfinder Confusion. Pathfinder 2E Confusion. Alright. Let's see. You target yourself, automatically hitting but not scoring a critical hit. It's impossible for you to attack or cast spells. You babble incoherently, wasting your actions. Alright, excellent. So, I guess she really wouldn't be the Titan of Death anymore. She'd be the Titan of Madness. There we go. Alright. So, targets one creature, they must make a Wisdom saving throw, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Feral Confusion. Alright. And then we'll do this. Ugh. Why would it, oh my gosh. I cleared the formatting. Just, yeah, we don't want to keep the other font, Foundry. There's a lot of things about Foundry 10 that I think actually make performance worse. Like, I wish they'd kind of slow it down on some of these, like, features, because I don't think we really needed them, and they're just pulling resources for shit we never really needed. You don't have your wits about you, and you attack wildly, or, let's see. So, attacks against you are at advantage, comma. You don't treat anyone as your ally. You can't ready actions or use reactions. Okay. Let's see. You use all your actions to make weapon or unarmed attacks or cast offensive cantrips, though the GM can have you use your other actions to facilitate attacking, such as drawing weapon, and so on. Your targets are determined randomly by the GM. If you have no other viable targets, you target yourself automatically. It's impossible for you to attack or cast spells. If it's impossible for you to attack or cast spells, you babble incoherently, wasting your actions. Let's see. Remove curse or greater restoration. Alright. Until you remove it using remove curse or greater restoration. Cool. Comma or are slain. Alright. So that's taken care of. Let's see. Spinning size. Your crystal scythe vanishes, reappearing at a location with 120 feet. Each creature in a 20-foot radius. Alright, so I feel like all of the fighty shit we're going to move to Mad Champion. So we'll take Crystal Scythe. We'll take Spinning Scythe. We probably don't need to summon a Cerberus at this point in the game, so we'll get rid of that. There we go. Alright. Condition immunity. She would be immune to fear. She would be immune to probably petrify at this point. Probably not paralysis, though. We'll make her immune to incapacitated, because incapacitated is bullshit. And stun. There we go. That seems pretty good. Alright, damage immunity. It's just the classics. Damage vulnerability, psychic. That's fine. For the captain of Team Chaos, Lucy. Ah, beautiful. I'll add it right now. There we go. Oh, you know what we could do to really make it crazy is we could make her actually summon it onto the board, you know what I'm saying? Using companions. So there we go. Beautiful. Love it. Alright. Fuck. Only 19 minutes till the game. Alright. All we could do is just keep going. Use a spell-like ability similar to Alter Self and Unrequired Concentration. This allows you to change your size from tiny all the way up to huge. Facing Death. Any creature starting its turn within 50 feet. Alright, so Facing Death is a 50-foot aura. Alright, any creature starting its turn within 50 feet of you must make a death saving throw. Any creature within 1 mile of you does not reset its failed death saves for any reason. Holy shit. A creature that accrues 3 failed death saves while within 1 mile of you dies instantly. Only you could bring that person back from the dead. If a person passes 3 death saves triggered by this ability, they do not need to make any more saves against this ability. Well, that's fucking crazy. Alright. Fade into the Nyx. In response to being damaged, so this would be a reaction. In response to being damaged, you take on the appearance of the Nyx, the Starry Void. While in this form, you gain resistance to all damage. This lasts until you take another reaction, Paragon action, or the beginning of your next turn. Beautiful. So, 1 reaction. Excellent. Alright. Innate spellcasting. At will. Blight. Pass without trace. Dream. Hideous laughter. Animate shapes. Misty step. Mirage arcane. Project image. Finger of death. Irresistible dance. Alright. Well, irresistible dance is like such a shitty thing to use on anybody, but I think for her, thematically, it kind of makes sense. Life Eater. When you deal damage that reduces a creature to 0, that creature cannot be revived by any means short of a wish spell. Well, shit. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna swap this out for lots of word spells. That's what I'm thinking. So we're gonna do a divine word for sure. There we go. And we will add divine word to the at will list. There we go. Alright. And then there's also, what, animal shapes? Yeah. There we go. So we'll add that to the at will as well. Alright, cool. Oh, animal shapes was already on there. Okay, great. Let's see. Magic resistance, magic weapons, not done with you. You cast Revivify with a range of 120 feet, no components needed. If a creature accepts this spell, it gains a point of exhaustion. Let's see. This bypasses any defenses, or immunities to exhaustion. I hear you, phone. Exhaustion. Alright, this bypasses any defenses or immunities to exhaustion. This exhaustion can only be removed by you or by a wish spell. Holy shit! All right. Paragon defenses. Let's see. Phase transition at 66% and 33% hit points. You may remove all ongoing effects on yourself. So each creature within 300 feet of you takes a point of exhaustion. Oh my god. This ability does not affect undead or constructs. Wow. She really likes to put exhaustion out on people. Holy shit. Alright. I feel like if she's got 4 forms, though, that doesn't really work. So what we need then is... So this is the theory of Fansobot and layer action. There we go. And let's see. Gonna delete that. And so I think we'll do phase transition will be over here. And we will say phase transition. All right. When reduced to 0 HP, you transition into your next form. As you do, creatures... let's see. We'll just put... let's see. You remove any and all status effects of your choice. And may teleport up to 120 feet. Each time you are forced into a phase transition, each creature within 300 feet takes a point of exhaustion, comma, and may spend hit dice as if completing a short rest. Okay. All right. There. So we threw that onto the Fanspo bot to manage. They're still using the old exhaustion, so this is really gonna hurt. Yeah. All right. Let's see. So we'll delete that. Siphon Soul. In response to a creature within 300 feet dropping to 0, you can immediately gain temp HP equal to 3 times their level. If the creature losing that many the creature loses that wording is bad, but the creature loses kind of wish I had started prep earlier tonight, but I had other stuff come up. If this would reduce the max HP to 0, the creature dies instantly and rises as a revenant under your control at the beginning of your next turn. Wow. Alright. That's cool. And that's a reaction also. So... 1... reaction. Alright. Let's see. Summon Shade. You can summon the Shade of anyone who has died. They will come to your defense. Take X damage. The Shade will have twice that as HP. And that's why she has so many HP to work with. Vampiric phase transition. Each time you are forced into a phase transition, each creature within 300 feet takes... yeah, we already have that in there. And Dunzos. I think that this Lutheria certainly does everything that we need her to do. And kind of has hints of the old Lutheria, but kind of has hints of the new Lutheria. So, one thing I want to change for spell casting is Paragon Caster. Let's see. right. You may cast any of your spells using 2 Paragon actions. You can cast a spell for only 1 Paragon action, comma, but you... let's say any of your... We'll put non-cantrip spells using 2 Paragon actions. You can cast a spell for only 1 Paragon action, but you lose 50 hit points. Alright. And that brings, I mean, obviously, we want to show the world what a powerful cantrip Chill Touch is. So, for sure, we're going to give her Chill Touch. We're going to give her Toll the Dead. Let's see. Kick her CR up to 30. There we go. And make her a Charisma-based caster. Beautiful. Alright. So, that is that. Toll the Dead, Chill Touch, and I guess Vicious Mockery. Alright. Those all seem like great cantrips. I mean, giving someone disadvantage on an attack, I don't know. Maybe Mind Sliver would be better. Let's see. Probably Mind Sliver. Yeah. Alright. So, this is Spellcaster Lutheria, which then would go into Fighting Lutheria, which we're going to pull a lot of Maenad shit onto this one. And then we've got Dragon Lutheria, and then we've got Eldritch Horror Lutheria, essentially. So, we got to rework the other 3 stat blocks still, and then that will be it. That will be it. And then we got to do epilogues, and then we got to figure out what happens if they decide to destroy Thylea, or if they decide to save Thylea. So that will be a whole thing. All right, well, I got to stop here, and I got to go run game. But I'm pretty excited. And let's see. I'm going to go ahead and lower her HP while I'm thinking about it. We'll just do 800. There we go. All right. Sweet. So yeah, I'm going to go run the game. Red will be streaming. We'll be playing some Blitzball, and then shit will get real bad real fast. So you are encouraged to watch it live. Otherwise, the stream will go up and the podcast on Wednesday. And yeah, I think we got maybe 5-6 weeks left. So that's that. Hope everybody has a good evening. I'll see you next time.